Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. In this episode we're going to start a three-part series of fixing Pribyslavitz. It's going to be our first, I believe our first episode covering any DLC based content, you know? I can't even think of words. It's pretty late at night. I always record overly late. I usually suffer for it as a result. That's fine. We just need to find Divish in Talmberg. That way we can get this going. But Pribyslavitz is pretty important as a town because once it gets fixed,
what brings you to me?
It is an infinite source of money. As well as there's just a lot of really neat things you can do, and it's kind of cool having a town.
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's
a land allocator.
Okay.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
Riveting
Because
answers.
it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years
That's
ago.
why I skipped some of his
It's
dialogue.
about time
Yes,
that
and then he
changed.
just sits for
Well, it should be safe there now.
fucking 15 minutes.
Yes. However,
Yes.
If you've no objection, I could go.
I'd appreciate...
Alright.
Take care.
You as well, Mr. Divish. I'll ask you about your side quest in a little bit. We have a lot of side quests coming up. I think I don't know if I'm going to stream those. I don't know what to do in that sense. But we need to go back to the Pribyslavitz. We need to find the locator, one Marius. Once we can save old Mario, we'll be completely fine. As long as we can get out here without combat happening. Yeah, look at that. Combat happened. Okay. I'm skipping this because I don't feel like dealing with this right now. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Fear not, everybody. It was a band of peasants. But now we're here at Pribyslavitz. We absolutely bodied those peasants. I just want to throw that out there. Pribyslavitz looks a little different. I don't know if there's two different versions of Pribyslavitz. I would like to know that. If, like, when you first come here, it feels smaller. Like when you first come to Pribyslavitz, whenever you're trying to, like, scout. And it feels like it opens up significantly. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think that that's what they would do. Okay, give me 2 seconds. It'll just be a quick cut. Okay, we're back. Okay, who am I supposed to speak to? You.
So,
What is?
I'm Henry.
What?
Sir Divish's
Henry.
locator
What?
went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley. He sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it. There's plenty of us, and you're on your own.
Alright. Okay. You know
I
what?
reckon you.
Oh. It looks
That's
like we're
all I've
about to
got,
die.
not by a.
At him, lad!
Alright.
What have we
Cool, man. Well, hang on. Can I put a shield on? Because Henry is never prepared for actual fighting. Alright.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Is that the best you can do?
Probably. I'm,
Two arms! Get over
I
here!
don't know. I'm not like super high leveled. Oh. Did he hit me long distance?
Alarm!
Am I in a tent?
Bring it
Wait,
on!
this might be the best.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Yeah. Get.
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna cuss,
Gather your
but
strength.
we gotta watch the language. We gotta watch the language.
You're going to cry
Think about the
now.
kids while they watch violent acts of brutality.
Ah!
Haha, switcheroo, bitch. Never mind, I cussed. Immediately slipped up. Alright, sir.
Who's there?
Let's. You know what?
Who are you?
Okay. Oh, none of those hit. Alright. Don't worry, I'll just one-shot you anyways. You's dead. Let's actually loot first. I was gonna say, I hope that's still not poisoned from whenever we poisoned it. I was thinking it probably wasn't, just based on the fact that it's been long enough, but like, that would have been really bad to just kill ourselves. You gotta make sure you loot all your bandits. There are reasons for this. We'll get into that. This is a 3-part series. I'm planning on doing like the beginning parts, this first episode, clearly, as is the typical nature of progression. I just took his pants, my bad. I plan on doing first episode, just doing this types of stuff. And then second episode will be more of the actual in-depth construction. Episode 3 should be the finished product. I should be able to get it all done in 3 episodes, but there are bonus like workers that you can get for Pribyslavitz, so I might do a 4th episode just specifically showcasing those guys. It just kind of depends on how this all goes. I guess now is a good time for me to say like, comment, and subscribe. We're growing this channel. Even our KCD videos. We had a KCD video blow up, which was really amazing. I was pleasantly shocked by that, so I hope you guys are really enjoying this content. I'm really enjoying making it. You know, it's a tribute playthrough, because hopefully the second game is good enough that I'll never have to worry about playing this one again. Now let's find... Here he is. What's up, Bubba? Did I just... Oh, okay. I thought I sat down.
Thank you.
Indeed.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time. God's truth. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bilek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Let's go.
I'll escort.
What?
No,
For the content. For the content. Go ahead. I do plan on like giving little tips and tricks. I think my first one would definitely be don't start this mission unless you have a decent surplus of gold. I technically don't.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have
but I do have a console,
It'll be
and
nice
I plan
and
on
prominent.
showing you guys how
It's on the
like, to
hillside,
actually get the
so
money
the foundations will
legitly
stay
in the
dry.
game. So,
It can have its own little square.
and by console I mean
Close to
like
the
console
church.
commands. I removed
no
the
better
immortality
side
buff
here.
prior to recording. That way I could have all of my food and tiredness gone. It's a little like life hack. If anybody's recording for this game, get the cheat mod. That way, like at the beginning of a recording, you can at least use that. That way your character's not like, I'm hungry, I'm tired, the entire time.
The church is still standing. Good.
Marius has some
Good.
dope clothes.
Whoever built it did a good job, considering how old it is and what it's been through
What is
recently.
that, though?
It stood up
Oh,
well.
it goes across the face and then
It won't be an
across
easy
that.
job to fix it,
Huh.
but it can be done.
And then is that...
Timber alone won't
No, I
do,
think
though.
it's just freestanding. I thought it was maybe strapped to something else, but I don't believe so. That's pretty cool. The nature in this game is just wild. The only bad part about Pribyslavitz is literally the fact that every time you fast travel to and from, you get attacked by bandits or humans. Which is fine. I do plan on, I'm not going optimal strats, but I'm going to use all of the, like, building locations that I usually don't use. Because I always use, like, the barracks instead of the stables. And, I don't know. I just, why? What are you doing, buddy? I want to use some stuff that I'm not used to using. It feels like that would be a fun time. And what better time to do it than the goodbye playthrough? So. While we are just here, people who are watching.
We could fit at least
I
one
didn't want to do
tradesman's
some sort of
shop
question of the day just because
Maybe a
this is
baker's?
sort of a slow episode right now. But what do you guys most look forward to in KCD 2 specifically? Like, do you look forward to this type of town building type stuff? Personally, I hope they do that again because it was really fun in this game. And I think that it would be dope to do it again. And I feel like games like Medieval Dynasty and Manor Lord and stuff like that, I feel like those games are really taking steam. So I think that they should add it because people are obviously showing an interest in
There's quite a lot of
the
space
medieval
here.
building sim.
It just needs clearing thoroughly.
I would
And we
like
could
to
even
see
fit
us play as Hans
stables here.
Capon in the second game. It seems like we're going to, and then every time that they've been asked, they've been real quiet about it. So I'd like to see like a dual character type situation. I just hope that Henry doesn't have to die for us to be able to play as Hans. I'd like to be able to play as both. And I don't want like one of those two to die. Like I don't want Henry or Hans to pass, which it's looking like one of them might, just based on like speculation. It's kind of terrifying.
Main approach road and stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even care about what he's saying,
We
but this
have the
water
stream.
stream and this music,
Building without a
I
water
just had to
source.
stop for a moment. And then he would not shut up, but like, it is what it is. Still, it was pretty, I don't know, there's just beautiful moments in this game.
Supplies and trade will flow through here.
It doesn't feel like a game that we'll ever get a remake of. I don't know why I feel that, but like it just doesn't feel like we'll ever get a remake of this game. I don't know if it's because Warhorse is still like, no offense to them, but Warhorse is like a smaller dev, you know? Which they are growing substantially, considering like the team size for KCD2. But I mean like, they're not like Rockstar sized, where they can just be like, hey, let's remake the entire
I can't
like,
even see past the
PlayStation
trees
2
and
trilogy.
ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Moving on. What's the plan, Marius? Is that our horse?
Stone foundations.
Wait,
They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
our horse is still here from when we scouted this place. Because I didn't ride a horse here, I fast traveled on foot. Our horse is still here from like, it just watched so many people die. That poor horse. It's just out there peeking through the woods like, wow. That was
Hey.
awful. But maybe if you would hurry up, Marius, come on. The people are watching. If you are watching and this is like the boring spot where we're walking through, I wanted to walk through just for the sake of actually seeing it all again. But feel free to skip.
Lots of space here.
Indeed. Indeed. I wonder if Pribyslavitz is haunted. Feels like it could be. Where's the well? Is it like over here? Yeah. Go. Ta-ta.
There's a well here already.
Hiya.
All the better.
Come on. Gotta punch him. I might be able to. I don't want to, because I don't want to fail, but like, I kind of want to punch him.
A big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn.
The inn is the money maker, y'all. The inn is the money maker.
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
Okay. Let's do some more conversating.
So, man,
There's a long way to go before it's all over.
Yeah,
Have to get it all clear.
Yeah,
So it is possible.
yeah,
Yes.
But building a whole-
Yup.
We'll have to...
Indeed.
I think we should
Correct.
get started without... I can just...
Oh, that's good news.
Why wait? But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime?
No problem.
It shouldn't take us long.
Okay. Skip a little bit of dialogue.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be
I like
talking
what Henry
now.
is looking like right
Well,
now.
lad,
I like our Henry.
In the end, you managed
Human cap,
things in
good
your
armor.
own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I
Obscenely
did
dirty.
my best, sir. There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Yeah, I'm kind of a
Just so,
fucking
sir.
baller. Did we just crash?
Troubling us again.
What?
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Well, you guys
Sir,
saw my
In
OBS.
my official capacity
That was
as
weird.
locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
Okay, I'm skipping this dialogue.
Later,
The dialogue isn't what matters. If you guys want the dialogue, play the game. I wanted to do some of the dialogue, but this type of stuff where it's just many options of asking questions,
since you understand these matters best, you'll be
Excuse me.
available and
it's just not
Yes.
worth it.
and
I must.
Okay. All right. Basically, we get to become the bailiff.
and so he'll make the and now
all right. See, that's why we skipped that. Did you guys see how much motherfucking dialogue that was? That's insane. Why? Hello, good sir. Okay, so here's now what we have quest log wise. This is where we get to go. If you guys are skipping, you guys are probably here. So let's go. Boom. Let's only have that marked. Let me skip. That way we can just be at Retai. Okay, we're back. I waited until morning, and then went up and re-upped on the invincibility. That way I could just be full and not tired. Because I really don't feel like hearing Henry speak on his stomach state the entire video. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, partially me wanting to take the combat route with those 4 bandits, I feel like it helps videos to have a little bit of action, you know? Because sometimes, hurry up, come on. I feel like sometimes
How are you?
the not combat is not good. It's not good watching. Okay.
The village? Very sane.
So it's true. Good.
Here it is.
So what? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz
Imagine he didn't know how to
live
read.
and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me.
Indeed. We'll help a bunch of people in Skalitz out. I do wish that the beggars would actually have left this area. That would have been really cool, I think. The hell?
Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before it goes brown.
Shut up. This is horrifically loud. Let me step away from the bell. Come on. I feel like you've done enough. Okay, thank God.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
That lady is the loudest person. I know you know. If you've played this game, you know she is insanely loud. Okay. Let's get up here with Le Bailiff.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Yeah,
It
shut
is
up.
hereby
It's my moment.
announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't do that. Don't be a dick. Don't make me quick save and beat your ass. Don't make me do that. Cause I can ruin this whole scene. Alright. We've made the announcements. They are now considering, pondering, pontificating, if you will. Hiya. Okay. Let's look at what we need to do. Place to call home. We have to go back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'll be right back.
Against
In combat, you mean?
Okay.
I fear there's nothing else I know, friend.
I got stopped.
All right.
X.
Aye.
Okay. 50 gold. Oh, this little cheating bitch. Oh, you're dead. Oh. And he didn't even... Why do I not have a shield? Why do I never have a shield? I didn't unequip my shield. Okay. He's bleeding, so he's probably gonna die regardless of how this fight goes.
Fucking hell!
And yeah. Let's mercy kill. For the sake of kindness, if you could call it that. I'll take his Groshen. Okay. Sorry, bub. You really challenged the wrong guy. You shouldn't have done that. Okay. I forgot that there was a cutscene. But look at all the work they've done in the day that we've been gone. I'm realizing this might be more than 3 parts. I'm starting to think this might be more than 3 parts. Oh, cool, they spawn us all the way back here. Probably so that we can have like a cool walk-up moment, to be honest. Which we've earned. Eventually this place will be full to the brim, which is, you know, gonna be awesome. But as of right now, what a cool spot. Let's go up here, we'll speak to Marius, and then... Yeah, I don't know, I'm realizing that this is gonna take a while. This might be a little bit... Might be a process, if you would.
Welcome back.
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree.
Then allow me to...
First, I'll,
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will be producing construction materials.
I've never
for
failed
everything
Pribyslavitz
else.
DLC,
And since we'll mainly be using
but I think you
timber,
can.
it makes sense to set up a woodcutter's camp.
All right. And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use, and it's all in the lead.
What about...
The expenditures for wages
That chest
and
will be our
materials.
best friend.
So you should... It reminds...
Ah,
Oh yeah, we have to
Divish
deal with his
Garrett,
pay.
I see.
I have a record. Let's say...
Let's try.
As you said, so I see no...
Even though it's...
All right.
It seems we understood.
All right.
Are you sure it's quite...
It was
quiet?
worth trying, but we failed.
That's
It's
about
cool.
all. If you need any...
We'll pay him. All right, let's go back. So, in part 2, we're going to start actually getting into how to go about this process. Because, man, this is an expensive DLC. And I'll say, where's my money? 1K will not cut it. 1K will not cut it. You need mucho money. And in the next episode, I'll show you how to get that. Obviously, I have my old friend, the console, but I'm still going to show you guys just so that you know, like, how to get it. There's a couple places you can rob that you can't really get caught and stuff like that, so that's all for next episode. Until then, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you'd like to donate, there's a PayPal link in the description. If you would not, that is completely fine. I'm just glad you're here. But most importantly, tune in for the next one and have a great day. Peace out, everybody.